Hey Planet Granite, my name is Conor and I work at the front desk here at the Belmont Gym. Today I want to talk about climbing with straight arms versus climbing with bent arms. Now I see a lot of beginners out there trying to do one-arm pull-ups as they move up the wall. They'll grab a hold and they'll pull it down to them and then they'll grab another hold and they'll pull it down and they're wondering, why am I getting so tired? Well, if you've ever tried to do a one-arm lock-off on a pull-up bar, it's really hard to just hang like this, pulling your arm in. So if you climb with straight arms instead, you're going to save a ton of energy on the wall. Now, a full discussion of climbing with straight arms versus bent arms would take a lot longer than this video. But I just want to give you the basic ideas so you can start to get it into your mind and try to incorporate it into your climbing. So the basic idea is that by twisting at the shoulders and hips, you can create separation between your hands without actually having to bend your arms a lot. So if you want to reach something out in front of you, you have two options. You can either grab a closer thing, pull it to you, and then reach out with your other hand. As you can see, I've created a lot of separation, but now I'm having to strain to hold this arm close to me as I reach. I mean, if I have to reach something far, I might have to do this, but if I can avoid it, I'll save a lot of energy. The other option is if I just twist at the shoulders, I can start to create distance between my hands without actually having to pull back on this lower arm, again, saving me a ton of energy as I climb. So now let's go ahead and try this on the wall. So for anyone who might not know what I'm talking about, this is what it looks like to climb with locked off arms. As you might imagine, this is not the most efficient way to climb, and requires much more upper body strength than climbing with straight arms, which means you will tire out sooner and not have the strength to get through the moves closer to your limit. If you think about it, most people can hang on their outstretched arms for a while, but if they try to lock off, they will reach failure much more quickly. A better strategy is to climb with your arms as straight as possible, only bending them when absolutely necessary. Climbing this way will maximize your ability to pull up to the next hold by reducing the strain on your arms, leaving you with more energy to get up the wall and more power to get through the crux. Perhaps the easiest way to incorporate straight arm climbing is to think about your shoulders and hip. As you can see in the video, when I climb with bent arms, my shoulders and hip are facing the wall through the entire movement. In contrast, when I climb with straight arms, I twist my torso and legs to the right so that my left shoulder and hip move closer to the wall and I end up facing to the right. This twisting motion is what allows me to create distance between my hands instead of relying on bending my arms. Give it a try. Climbing with straight arms may seem simple, but is actually quite difficult to master, as the ability to balance and create leverage on the wall can be unintuitive for new climbers. However, applying even the simplest straight arm technique will help your climbing tremendously and position you to become a better climber in the future. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and as always, feel free to ask any of us in the blue shirt for climbing tips and tricks.